Whew, I just reviewed that Ultimate Edition RVD, top right-hand corner right now on your screen. Oh man, I'm just so exhausted from reviewing all these figures. Oh man, it's so, I wonder what could happen. It's a figure. Wait, it's a figure? Oh my god. Where's the fin button for this shit? There we go. G'day ladies and gents, it is I, Nick Storm, the Australian icon, and welcome back to yet another figure review. Now guys, if you didn't see on the channel, we reviewed just recently this RVD Ultimate Edition. Oh my god, what a beautiful little guy, look at him go. And now it's time to get on to what we have here today. The big elephant in the room. It's more of a cardboard box than an elephant, but hey, it's the elephant in the room regardless, okay? And I don't want to hear otherwise. This one was on my radar for quite some time, and I'm glad to finally have it in my possession. Just kidding, it's not the Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins, it's actually bubble wrap. I love bubble wrap so much. And you are unsheathed, my lord. Classic Nick Storm fashion. He gets new lighting, cool new lighting, and then forgets to set it up. What a doofus! Okay, enough about me and how big of a doofus I am. Let's cut the seams of this goddamn... Oh, I'm cutting into the actual cardboard. This is what I get for not taking my time. Oh my god, I cut into the cardboard again. Guys, I'm giving up. I'm gonna quit opening figures and reviewing them. Thanks for watching, guys. Sam, editor Sam, roll that outro. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Just freaking kidding, okay? We're not done. This figure isn't even out of the box. How did you fall for that? What's that? You didn't fall for that? Oh, okay, well... shut up! Okay, there we go, guys. Now, in box, this looks pretty nice. I like this. If you keep it up mock, you know, keep it on the side like this, have them all lined up like a toy soldier, like a toy soldier? Do people even say that shit anymore? Anyway, if you want to take a look at the back of the box, you have a nice photo of the figure. This is actually the prototype coat. If you can see, the fur is actually more yellow, and this is a more like black and orange. So, fun fact about that. But this is the back. If you guys want to read the little thing here written by Robert, yes, sexy Robert Rudman, yeah, you can read it right there. And look at his stats as well. Davenport, Iowa, cool. Guys, has anything happened in Iowa? Let me know down in the comments. I think Kyle Peterson's from there, but enough about me and Kyle Peterson. Hey, also, another thing about this figure as well, on the back of the photo, it doesn't have chest hair. So it doesn't have chest hair, prototype fur as well. Interesting stuff, I like it. But enough about talking about the box. The box is great, but I'm here to destroy the box, okay? Oh, it just opens like that. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And on the top of the box, when you open it, it says burn it down. Classic Sethy Poo, burning it down. And breaking all the accessories that Seth does come with down. He comes with 2 of these open grip hands, kind of like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He also comes with 2 of these kind of Randy Orton posing hands. That's how I would describe them. Or Danhausen, curse hands, if you will. 2 fisty boys, 2 fisticuffs, 2 fisty hands, nice. As well as 2 interchangeable heads as well that do not come on the figure, but just in the packaging, very nice. We'll see how they look on the figure in a little bit. And as well, some of the piece de resistance for this figure for some people is this robe, and it looks goddamn great. It looks really nice. Oh man, yeah, Mattel's just been bringing the heat when it comes to the cloth goods recently, and you love to see it. You just love to see it. And last but not least, actually looking at the figure out of the packaging too, let's take a look at this goddamn beautiful, magnificent piece of history. This goddamn plastic man doll is just looking really nice. I'm liking how hey, don't look at me like that. All right. No, but this head scan from like top to bottom, I think this head scan looks really nice. It looks like they retooled. I think it's like the Elite 75. If I'm from memory, I think that's the right one. I can't remember, but it looks like it's just a retooled version of that. And I was a big fan of that head scan. I'm a big fan of like neutral head scans. If you know Nick Storm, and you know the way about him, he loves his neutral scans. But of course, going down the figure as well. Actually, what is retooled as well about this is the longer hair, which I do really like. We've been stretching for like, I don't know, been reaching for longer hair Seth Rollins figures for so long. Oh, and he's just taking a tumble. It's taking a tumble. chest hair, very, very nice. He looks manly. What can I say? I wonder when we're gonna get the days when Mattel gives us like arm hair and also leg hair, because they do like tattoo decals, right? I feel like it's something that could easily be done. Maybe something in the future, who knows? Maybe I'll have to ask them myself, rock up at Mattel headquarters and be like, where's the arm hair and the leg hair on your figures, okay? And I'm upset. What makes me not upset is this gear that we get. It's so nice, man. It's super toyetic. I kind of wasn't like, I was big on this figure, but not on the attire, if that makes sense. I was like, they could have gone with either, I don't know, just, there's so many more toyetic attires from Seth Rollins, but I doubt this is going to be the last Ultimate Edition that we get. And if we do get more in the future, then I'm happy that we get this attire in figure form at least. And now, looking at it as well, you can see the drop-down hips. If you want more articulation and posing, very, very nice. He could even do the splits if you so wish. And overall, man, this looks really, really nice. There's an actual sculpted belt on this crotch piece, which we don't see often, which is kind of strange. But I like to see it here, and hopefully we get it on more Ultimates now that it is tooled with like drop-down hips and all that fun stuff. Yeah! Now, if you want to go take a look at the other head scans that also come on this figure, you can just pop it off like that, put it on like that, and then Inspectigate. Inspectigate Gadget. Is that what his name is? Yeah, trademark that. But I think this one out of the three is one of my favorites, to be honest. I very, very like the gritted teeth, you know. Seth Rollins is known as a heel, so it's like, or in this gimmick at least, now he's just only becoming sort of babyface on TV now. But you know, I think it suits Seth very, very well. This is also another like repurposed scan that we saw from like a while ago too, with Elites and Basics as well. Like 2015, 2016, I want to say, is this head scan from, but then they retooled it, thankfully, give us something new with it. So I very, very like how that looks. And then also the third head scan, the last head scan that comes onto this figure as well. It's a screaming one. But yeah, this is the head scan if you were like, whoa. Again, a nice likeness to Seth Rollins here. You know, he screams a lot. He likes to yell. He's a loud guy, and so am I. What can I say? And now something that I've actually really wanted to get into in this review is seeing how this jacket fits onto the figure. Now, I love cloth goods. How can you not? How can you not like soft goods? And oh goodness, man. Oh man. Oh lord. Oh lordy lord. Look at that, man. Oh man. Now what this is reminding me of is the Ultimate Edition Ric Flair robe that we got. And I'm a big fan of that Ultimate in general. I think that's clean. It's like very pink. It's very nice. It's looks like he just came from Barbie Land. But this is like he just came from like Satan's acid trip or something. Like, it looks insane. I love this. And obviously as well, if you want to tie it up, you have a nice, and it's not even like, I don't know, this feels a lot like sturdier, and it has a lot more strength than the Johnny Knoxville robe with the cape, if you remember that Elite that came out like not too long ago. But yeah, it's like, this is actually feels like it's meant to be on a robe. And that's kind of what you want, I feel like, when it comes to figures. You want the most realism when it comes to cloth goods especially. And one thing I will say about this figure is it's just about the heads in general. I don't know if you guys are noticing this as well, but when Ultimate Editions first come out, they just have like, I don't know, the head sits super low on the neck. I had the same problem with, I don't know, my Logan Paul Ultimate Edition, my RVD Ultimate Edition, all these Ultimate Editions. So I've had to put like blue tack into the actual like head, and it makes it sit higher up. I'm gonna probably have to do that with this scan and the other scans that come in with this. I did that with the RVD, fix it up. So I still don't know why. I don't know, they can't just get that right. But again, it's an easy fix. It's nothing for me to like harp on or deduct points from the figure. I really don't care about that. But again, it's just something to note. And seeing how these hands look as well on the actual Seth Rollins, I like it. You know, it's perfect for the when he's waiting in the ring for the crowd to shut the heck up so he can wrestle, you know. It reminds me of that, so I think that's very, very nice. It's just a nice addition, man. Some of these interchangeable hands that we get with Ultimate Edition sometimes just make the figure, oof, just that little bit more perfect, you know. And taking a look at some figure comparisons, we can see the Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition Logan Paul, the Ultimate Edition Ruthless Aggression Wave 2 Walmart exclusive RVD, the ringside exclusive Blood and Guts 2-pack with MJF and CM Punk, But here's CM Punk. All of which have been reviewed on the channel so far, but one that hasn't is this new Elite. I think it's Elite 99 Seth Rollins, comparing it to this most recent Ultimate Edition. Yeah! Oh man, that's what dreams are made of. That's the stuff dreams are made of right there. God damn. Big fan of how that head fix-up looks. Jeez, man, that just makes it look a ton better already. God damn. And one more comparison before you guys flip out and say, oh my god, you reviewed the Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes, but you didn't even review it, you just opened it. Where? This is actually the Top Picks Elite Cody Rhodes. Ah, cheeky. I just bought the jacket. I like how the jacket looks. I doubt we're going to get another Cloth Goods Cody Rhodes jacket in the future. And if we do, it's going to be a long time in the future. But comparing these two Cloth Goods jackets as well in figure comparisons, also the height as well, just for funsies. I love Cody and Seth. Ah, magnifique. And with all that said and done, I'd say thus concludes our Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins figure review. Again, there's like not a lot of flaws I can really see in this figure apart from like little nitpicks here and there. Just the head scan sitting a little bit lower. I mean, it's easily fixable for me. And I just hope we get a lot more like Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins down the line, especially now that he's like World Heavyweight Champion. I feel like that'd be a good way to get that championship into like a wave somehow, is putting it into an Ultimate Edition, putting it into a Seth Rollins. Just God forbid, don't make it a Walmart or Target exclusive or an Amazon exclusive, because I will clench my fist and then I will cry myself to sleep. Simply that. But no guys, I really do appreciate if you stuck around to this point, and if you have stuck around and you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. Way. Also, comment down below if you have this figure, what you like about this figure, what you don't like about this figure, and also if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload from the Australian icon. Alright? Because if you do, Seth's gonna get mad, he's gonna go, whoa. If you haven't already, go see the review of the new RVD Ultimate Edition that we just reviewed, the Ruthless Aggression Wave 2, I believe, Ultimate Editions. And yeah, it was just a really fun time. I love that review, I love that figure. And yeah, check out the Logan and the Blood and Guts 2-pack if you haven't already. And see you guys when I'm looking at you next. Bye-bye!